Oh, good morning, everybody. All right, here we go. We're getting started playing some Minecraft, and yeah, I'm still working on the floors. I did not play at all since yesterday's stream, so we're picking up exactly where we left off yesterday at the end of stream, and yeah, I'm looking forward to getting a little bit more work done on this project. Now, I do need to add light to this place for sure, because I think it's going to get pretty darn dark, but we can deal with that maybe whenever I need to replenish my floor wood or whatever. So we'll go from there, and just starting to put in the second floor, starting to figure out how this is going to sort of weave around. This one is more confusing than some of the past ones I've built. Like, this one's definitely a little bit more challenging. Like, I'm already up to kind of like this. Well, that's like a weird second floor, and now this is like a third floor, but then I have to get down to over there to go across to that one. Like, these towers they're all interconnected and stuff, but it is definitely more confusing to get around. So, like, I need to get down there too, and I think that'll happen like here. So I don't know. I'm just slowly starting to work this out and figure out how it's all going to fit together. Clautos, good morning, buddy. So yeah, so this is probably, of all the random towers that I've built, this is probably the most random, honestly. That's right. Just leave that tab open all the time, and I'll just pop in and wake you up if you're sleeping. I know we're in a different time zone, bros. So I know I could take you by surprise. Anyway, let's see. Let's sleep. Yeah. It's going to be nice, you know, requiring this tower to be done so that I can, like, move along with the story, honestly, has been, it's been, I don't want to say overwhelming. That's really the wrong word. Good morning, Red. How's it going? Hey, Andy. How's it going? Hey, Trail. I don't want to say it's overwhelming, but understanding that the story can't truly move on until I get, you know, this tower done has been a little bit of a, I don't know, like a pressing Minecraft issue. Like, you know, relative to all other things, it's not that big of a deal, but it's like, I keep thinking, like, okay, I gotta get this done. So even if I don't really feel like doing this, I kind of have to do this one. And I do feel like doing it. I feel like getting it done. But these towers, each of them, they're just so random and haphazard and all over the place. They do take a long time to build. And that's just kind of the nature of you know, going in without like a set square rectangle floor plan, you know, just kind of just treating it and just going with the flow. It does make things a little bit more complicated. That guy's going to try and knock me off, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Anyway, yeah, they just take a long time to, like, think. But I like the creative aspect of building random like this. What's up, Da Hammer? I like that name. So, yeah, I like the really just sheer randomness of how this kind of works. But I don't think I can get down here. Well, I could just do a ladder here. I hate ladders. That's probably, I'm going to have to do a ladder here, though, obviously. Oh, I hope I hit my mute button. I don't know if I did. I just had a monster sneeze. I hope I hit my mute button. Okay. All right. Well, let's see. I didn't mean to fall all the way, but I had a sneeze coming on, and I had I took my hand off the controls. So let's see. Let's get this and put in a little bit here. 0 sneezes. Good. I wasn't sure. I went diving for my mute button. Okay. So this one is, I do try to keep the floors, like, consistent, as far as, like, on the same block for the diamond pattern. So, like, if this is dark oak, then that means that one would be the mangrove. There we go. Cool. How's everybody doing today? Anyone do anything fun? Okay, I think I know what's gonna have to happen here. You know, I don't even know, like, I don't even know where like this connects. Is it here? No, it's over here. Okay, no. Okay, so it's gonna have to be a category. Okay, all right, I have to be like this. All right. Okay, so we're gonna have to do something like this, just to connect all this, and then let's see. On the way to school? Nice. Did I mess it up? I did. I messed it up. Look, well, actually, the second floor is different than the first floor. 26 months! Oh my goodness. Whoa, mother. You're the real MVP. Thank you so much. I can't tell you how much it means to me. Thank you so much. Well, okay. Obviously, I messed up the second floor by not having it even with the first floor. Or maybe it was the third floor that was messed up. I don't know. I have so many different towers, it's really hard to keep track. So, since we're connecting it... I'm going to have to do it like this. And then we'll figure out a ladder. Okay, so now we got this connected. Nice. Nice. Okay, let's figure out how to get up there. This is, that's pretty tall. So, I'm thinking... I really, really, really dislike using ladders. Now, I'm going to have to use a ladder. I'm going to have to use a ladder, obviously, here. Because this is just too small to not. So, let's throw this in right here. Like this. Do I have enough? Oh boy, I'm gonna have to get more spruce too. I actually have more spruce. I just need to go get it. Okay, oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, you're sick, Trail. Oh man, that stinks. Oh, right after bronchitis after strep. Oh, boo. Wait, the video they shared last night. Last night? I don't think I saw it. Oh, I'll check that out. I'll check that out. I can't wait. I can't wait to check it out. I missed it last night. I actually went to bed early last night. Which is a rarity, to put it mildly. I go to bed early, but I did. I went to bed early, like 10:30. I went to bed because I'd been working so hard on memorizing this school stuff that I just had to tap out. I couldn't keep going. All right, well, to my dismay, I'm gonna use ladders here. See you, Red. Good luck at school. It's just the only way to get up here, Boo. I don't like it, but that's what we have to do. Okay. And then we can do like a little we can do a little area to get off right here, I think. Okay, we just have to line this up. So this would be red. There we go. I don't think that I need spruce. I don't use spruce for any of this stuff. Okay. Yeah, that'll be fine. Crazy. That's so crazy, man. 50,000 days hardcore. What a great builder. Great builder. Does it all on Twitch, you know? I don't watch Twitch at all, or I don't have time for it. He does like 7-hour streams, obviously, so I just sort of wait for the update videos, and I monitor progress through thumbnails primarily, but that's really crazy, man. It's gonna be. But in other better news today is going to be a game dev and a LOA building day. That's awesome. Fantastic. I miss building days. I hope to have one again soon, someday. Okay, we're going to go up right... We're going to go up right here. I think that'll put me up. Just... Oh, maybe not. Maybe I misjudged. I did misjudge. Well, Okay, here's what we'll do. Yeah, this will be fun. We'll just cut off this. Sorry, I'm thinking. Okay, then we can just come across here, and then what we'll do is... I don't have enough spruce pillar. Well, I might, actually. Oh, it's probably going to be close. All right, then we'll do a support right here, because this will probably end up being like a wall or something. So we'll just do I'll at least start a support, so I know that one's here. I don't think I have enough spruce. I don't. Okay. All right, this will work. Paperwork day for me. Ugh. Paperwork. For me, it's for me, like all days, it's a study day. I'm hoping that, well, actually, you know, honestly, I wish it was a study day. It's not. Today's like a homework day. I prefer in a way study day. But today is like a project homework day, you know. So I'm not as big of a fan. I'd rather just do homework, honestly. I mean, I'd rather just do studying so I can like learn stuff permanently, rather than projects that like when you're done with it they just kind of go away, you know. Do not the 24-hour build video. Oh, those were back in the days. Yeah, I did 24-hour. That was an early hardcore episode, actually. Okay. All right. Now I have enough spruce to actually do some things here. It would be cool if they had spiral staircases to Minecraft. I'm really curious to see what the update's going to be. Have you guys seen the spear? People that are hypothesizing that there's a spear coming to the game, a new weapon. I don't know what place a spear would fill, honestly. I'm not anti new weapon, but a spear isn't that just a trident? I think it is, right? So I don't know. I wish that they would just make a trident damage more. That's what I kind of wish, honestly. A trident just doesn't I would like to use it. You know what? If a trident did enough damage, I would actually love to use a trident as like a main weapon. But it doesn't do enough damage. Like, it takes like 3 shots from a trident just to kill like a regular zombie. I mean, isn't a trident kind of like the early game weapon? I think it kind of is. Just because it's such puny damage. I think that I would use, you know what? Because I would use a trident. I don't know why I don't just use an axe only, to be honest. Like, I should just switch to an axe as my only weapon. It would just free up inventory space, you know? Like, just carry an axe only. And then I don't need a bow. I don't even know why I carry my bow or a sword or arrows. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do it right now. I just decided. Axe is my main weapon from now on out. Right? Why not? It's just going to free up inventory. Is that crazy? I don't think it's crazy. Maybe it's an arrowhead, meaning we'd be getting used for the fletching table. That'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Okay, and this... Oh, my axe is in 1 now. That's so weird. It's so weird. It's gonna take some getting used to. Okay. All right. Yeah, okay. And then this is just gonna have to go across like this. Oh, that's so nice. Just have my axe readily available. Yeah, okay. I'm making changes. You know what else I'm gonna do? What? Let's see the damage is. Oh, not a one-shot kill, even with a... Okay, not a one-shot kill, but that's... I don't fight, you know, right? Like, I don't fight much. Every once in a while, you gotta hit something. That's it. That's it. I just made a change. In fact, I'm gonna commit to this change, because I'm going to put in my ender chest. Archery update? That would be cool. That would be really cool. I don't know. I'm curious. I'm kind of, you know, I know they add a new mob to the game all the time now, right? That's kind of the new thing. They always add a mob to the game in every update. I'm kind of like, whatever about the mobs. That doesn't really do it for me, honestly. There we go. There we go. I now have no sword or bow. Look at all this extra inventory space. Oh my goodness. What am I going to do with myself? All right. So I think did we leave off here? Yeah, we did. Okay. All right. Oh, it's only 8:36. Oh man, my muscle memory is like, nah, that's not where your axe is, because I'm so used to axe being in 3. My 3 has always been for my axe and shovel space. So, oh boy, that's gonna take some getting used to. How it worked in Minecraft Dungeons: be non-throwable, or it will be a tree that grows pears with S's on them. I think it's strong. Yeah, I don't know about the pear tree. Similar how it worked in Minecraft Dungeons, it will be non-throwable. Well, I think it almost have to be non-throwable, because otherwise it's literally exactly a trident, right? If it's throwable, the same as a trident. So it'd just be a poking like a longer range weapon. Okay, I don't know. I like these ideas, Trail. Reinforced bowstrings, longbows, stronger arrows, new potions. That would be cool. That'd be really cool. Okay. Yeah, I'm on board with that. I mean, PvP is not really my jam, obviously. But, I'm on favor with adding more stuff like that to the game. I'm really curious to what they'll add here. I think it could be a really just a totally different. I'm gonna hit the wrong button a million times in a row until I get used to this. I really have no idea what they're adding. Not that I really ever do before Minecraft Live, but I'm hoping that it's not an ocean update. I think I might be a little bit disappointed with an ocean, like a second ocean update. I know that's been a bit of a rumor too. I kind of feel like maybe, I don't know. Maybe it'd be cool. I don't ever go to the ocean, ever. Like, ever. I never go to the ocean. So, like, I don't know. For me, and this is a very selfish, personal point of view, but, like, I don't know how much I would ever really play with the ocean stuff. But if they give us a bunch of cool new blocks, that'd be cool. I really don't give a crap about a new, like, ocean mob. That wouldn't do anything for me. But I just want more building blocks. That's all I really want. And we have so many building blocks now, so I don't know. I want more colors. Here's what I really want the most of anything. I want more colors for like stair slabs and walls that aren't wood textured. That would be really, really nice. End update. I wouldn't be surprised at all if they announced that. Like if they announce a drop for like the winter drop and that in next year would be an end update. That wouldn't surprise me at all. I could totally see that happening. Every time I try PvP on Vintage Sky server, I end up parkouring to the top of a tree and sniping players with a bow. Yeah, I can see that too. I mean, that's how I play that's how I play like all Elder Scrolls games. I'm always just like a bowman. Always. I always try to do different things. I can't bring myself to do different things. I always end up being just an archer. Okay, I think some of this is starting to all connect. Yeah, look, it is. It's starting to connect, which is exactly what I want. Now, I need to get up to there. So that is going to require... that's going to... How are we going to get... Well, I don't actually. This could be just open. Okay, so that's going to be open. I need to get up here. That's a ladder. I need to get up in here, though. Okay. We should have a... well, you guys wouldn't really know, but I should have a counter of how many times I try to use my axe in slot 3, because I've been playing this game for how many years now? So many years, and I am trying to change my my muscle memory. It's going to take a while. Oh, no, that's not it. There, just dig in. There. Let's, see. There, I just dig in. Okay. Am I gonna have to use a I think I'm going to have to use a ladder again here. Well, this could be a spiral staircase, but kind of over spiral staircases at this point too, honestly. Let's just do a ladder. Ugh. Okay, we'll do this and this and this, and then strip it, and I think I have enough ladder to get up there, maybe? You know what? We might as well just go all the way up at this one. Oh, I don't have enough. Seriously? Okay. Alright. Alright. Ancient City. They're making new dimension until the overworld, nether, and end are to a point where they're happy. Well, when are they going to be happy with the overworld? That's constantly... I mean, the nether, I would think, would be done. Yeah, that'd be cool. Ancient City Portal would be really cool. Interesting. But I do see an end update before the Ancient City Portal for sure. Archery's peak in real life, that's true. Yeah, pretty much undefeatable in the ancient world for a long time, right? Okay, this is what, dark oak here? And here and here? Yep, just did it again. Alright, so I think this is a standalone tower. Oh no, I can actually get out there. Okay, cool. Alright. So again, oh, there we go, just did it again. Okay. So we'll just go here and here. Oh, darn it! Oh man, yeah, I forgot this bottom floor. I think this particular building's bottom floor is actually the problem. I think that's the one where it's messed up, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll just deal with it. End update would be killer. I agree. I mean, it's certainly the end update's coming at some point. It's just so boring and barren. I know that obviously that'll come. I don't know when. I wouldn't be surprised at all if they announce like this drop will be the last. Here's okay. If I had to put money on it, because there's so many options, that'd be really tough. If I had to put money on the big announcement, here's what I would do. I would put money on that they'll announce 1.21, the winter drop will be the last drop of 1.21, and then 1.22 in like spring of next year, giving them basically 6 months to work on it, will be the end update. That would be my total guess. I think we'll get a drop soon, you know, like in a month or whatever, or a couple months, or, you know, by like December, like snapshots right away. And then I think we'll get an end update. That would be my shot in the dark. What do you guys think? Okay, now this is going to be red under all of these. Yeah, okay. Oh, I can go out. I'm going to go across here. Oh, shoot. Okay. All right, we're going to have to... This is going to be floating for a little bit until I work on the walls up here, but this is going to have to be a little bit bigger. All right, that's going to work, though. Okay, so... I did not even realize this was a bridge here. I'm glad I came up and checked it out. This is such a confusing floor plan layout, man. Okay. I thought there was a ladder there. I didn't mean to fall. I thought there was a ladder. I guess the ladder is over on this side. Okay. All right. Let's see. To be honest, I've not even visited a trio chamber or done the happy gas. I've not done the happy gas either, outside of a little bit of testing, just for fun. I did a trio chamber once. I mean, you know, the PvP thing, obviously. Or, well, that's not PvE. Like the combat thing isn't really something I'm, you know, mega interested in. So I did not care that much about the trio chamber, but I think it's cool. It's, if nothing else, man, it's a great source of copper, which is really nice. So here's what we're going to do over here. I'm going to expand this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Then we'll deal with the walls later. I just want to make sure that this is big enough to have a reasonable, you know, room for when you come up the ladder. Okay, so that'll be all right. Now it looks like over here could be something. So, can I get in here? Aha, I can. Aha. Okay, cool. So we'll do this. Let's see. Got dark oak. Are you gonna get a happy gas? Yeah, you know what? These this whole island, Klautos, in the lore of this world, happy gas pulled up this island. That's how it exists, because it came out of the ocean. So this whole island's gonna have these giant like crane situations here that each have happy gas attached to it, and they're like holding the island up in the air. But I don't want to build those big giant crane areas until I get like the castle totally laid out, so I know where they're going to be. Since I don't really build with a plan, I can't do that. But yeah, this whole island is going to be basically completely supported by happy gas. I think we better sleep. It's going to be really cool. Comments of people grasping at straws and using every little thing to predict end update is conspiracy theory. Well, that's true. That is true. Yeah, I see. I'm barely in the Minecraft YouTube space anymore, hardly ever, and that's pretty much all I see. But I do think it's so obvious that now, like, we keep thinking it, and I do think that now it's just I mean, it's obviously, I say it's obviously a matter of time. I think now it's probably inevitable that it's coming soon, would be my sort of best guesstimation. Okay. I kind of didn't realize how close we are to that tower. We could even connect them, but I kind of, well, yeah, we probably will connect them actually. But not today. Okay. So, we got let's do this. Like that. It's pretty good progress today. Got a lot of floors put in. Okay. Starting to be all connected. Now I still need to, I haven't even touched that aspect of it over. Oh, shoot. How does this connect? Ugh. This is gonna be confusing. Okay, we're gonna have to get up there somehow. How are we gonna do that? Well, okay, we're gonna do this is gonna be a headache. We're gonna do this is gonna be a headache. Okay, we're gonna do a diagonal like this. So this is gonna suck. Okay, let's see. Come down. Let's do like 3 maybe, and then we'll come down. Right? No, this one good. Okay, yeah. Oh, this is gonna be so. I want a combat update for Bedrock. I want Java to get the well. So there's the only thing about combat that bothers me in Bedrock is the lack of sweeping edge. But honestly, I worry that if they give us sweeping edge, they'll take away trident killers. I worry about that a lot. And trident killers are unmatched. They are so superior to anything on Java. They are so superior to anything on Java that, like, if we lost trident killers, it would break my cold dead heart. I mean, it would be really sad if we lost trident killers. And I worry that if they gave us sweeping, that the reason why they haven't taken away trident killers, because obviously that's not an intended function of the game, is because I worry that the reason why we have it is because to make up for not having sweeping edge. So yeah, I worry about that a lot. Dude, it's gonna look kind of cool, but it's hard to figure out. Let's see, we're gonna go all the way out here. I'm gonna have to I'll rework the bridge supports later, but we'll go 5. Something like this. I think that should work. Like this? Oh, darn it. What are trident killers? Trident killers are, you throw a trident in and then you use 4 pistons that are all like pushing sideways around a circle to push the, it's way easier to show you. It's how we do mob farms in Bedrock. And they're amazing. They're unbelievable. And they work with like looting edge sword. Oh, that'll be one thing that I'll need. I'll need to keep on looting. I'll need to keep an ender chest up here. So when I AFK here, so this is a trident killer. See, there's a trident kind of in the ground. You can't. I just threw it in there, and these pistons move around, and anything that falls down here as part of my mob farm, just gets the trident gets pushed around, and I get credit. It's like player kills, right? So all mob farms on Bedrock use various forms of trident killers, and I mean they're aware of that. And so I don't think that they'll take them away now because it would break so many farms. But they're amazing, especially given that you can hold a looting sword and get full looting credit. Like I have 4 trident killers here. I have 1 trident killer down there for squid and drowned. I mean so you don't even have to like physically attack mobs in Bedrock. You can just build a trident killer and then just turn it on and just stand by it, which is really cool. And you get experience and all the player kill drops and everything. Okay, I don't even know where I'm at. Okay, so this need to get up there somehow. I left off doing something though, and I don't remember what. Where did I leave off? Oh, going across that bridge, right? The trident doesn't despawn because when you throw it, so it's like as if it's still being thrown, right? Yeah, so it never despawns. So it would I'd have a huge concern that they would take that away because that's how Bedrock functions, you know, because Bedrock doesn't have sweeping edge, right? So that's a huge deal. The fact that we can't kill multiple monsters at once, so it would otherwise take forever to kill any group of monsters, and like they're aware of that. So I don't think that they would take it away, but hard to say for sure. It's kind of like it's like a TNT duper, you know, like they're very aware of it, and I just worry constantly that they're gonna take it from us. Okay, there we go. Now we're back at regular actual height. Ugh. Okay. Oh, monster sneeze. Oh, I don't want allergies today. I do not want allergies. Don't give them to me. I didn't mean to build that. I didn't mean to make all my spruce. I'm probably going to want those later on. That's okay. I can get more. Okay, and then here, and now we have officially connected this lower thing to over there. Cool. I don't love this. This is going to be kind of a headache to deal with later, honestly. I'm gonna have to figure out how to make this not look like poo later on, but now we have a bridge that functionally connects these 2 areas, so that's good. Nether roof access. I think, yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do. They've said many times like that they're going to take away nether roof building, soon. So I think what they'll, I mean, from Java, they'll make it like it is on Bedrock, because they said that that's coming. They haven't said, you know, when, but they kept warning. They said, hey, at some point, Java players, by the way, we're taking this away, just so you know, so you're aware. So we'll see. We'll see if they, I don't know if they will or not. That'd be very unpopular for farm builders and redstoners and all that kind of stuff. But if they give lots of warning, you know, people will figure out other ways to do things. All right, we're going to go right here and here. Now, can I turn? Oh, I can't turn. Okay, let's back it up. Well, yeah, okay, we'll back up one more. All right, we'll go here and here and here and here, and then... sorry, I know I'm not talking. I'm trying to figure this out. Let's see, we'll go like this. And then we'll come up like this. We'll have to come up here. So this would be right, and then you can go, nope. Okay, so it's gonna have to be like this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that'll work. All right, that's a little bit confusing, but it should work, and we're still over the grid. Am I gonna make it? Oh, I think I am, just barely. So barely. Okay, well, we made up another level. That's good. It's a little clunky. It's a little bit clunky because of it's a little clunky because of ending up right here on the edge, but that's okay. I don't think, can I do this? Can I still get under there? Oh yeah, easily. Okay, cool. All right, good. I would love nether roof access on Bedrock like it is in Java. Yeah, I'm sure that at some point they want to address that parity. I'm sure that that's the case. I don't know which way it'll go. I doubt that I don't think they'll give Bedrock nether roof. I think they'll take it away from Java, would be my guess. But boy, it would be so unpopular. Just be so unpopular. It's kind of silly, honestly. I mean, if you think about, like, as far as a lore, quote unquote, realistic bit of it, it is kind of silly. Like, you know. But I mean, so much of Minecraft is kind of silly, so I don't know. I can see it going either way. I don't really give a crap. I would always rather build like inside the Nether. If I were gonna build a gold farm in the Nether, then I would build it and take the time to like slab it and make it efficient over a lava lake or something. I just think that'd look cooler and be better. But you know, I'm always thinking from a forever point of view, and that's not everybody. You know, some people don't want to take quite as long as I would to do a project. So, you know. Oh, it's 8:59. What the heck, man? We're already out of time. Well, we are. Well, Trail, I hope you feel better. Hope everybody else has a great day. Thanks for hanging out with me. Do appreciate it, like always. I would expect to be back tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. And yeah, we'll just continue on this floor, maybe even adding some walls. Who knows? I said this yesterday and it didn't happen because I ended up going to bed early, but who knows? Maybe if I get really burnt out of schoolwork and just need to take a break, maybe I'll do a little short study break stream tonight after kids' bedtime, but well, we'll see. I don't want to promise anything that I don't think is realistically going to happen, but we'll do it then. All right. Love y'all. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Appreciate it. See you next time.